Greetings, comrades. 1 second, make sure it's recording. Yes, it is. Okay. This is Unforgiving Caleb, back with episode 46 of Brutal Russian Overkill. This is a one I never played before. This is called Doom 2 Flashback to Hell. It's a 15-level WAD, and it's fairly recent, made back in 2014, so like 3 years ago. So, that out of the way, let's get this started, shall we? Saw a blue skull there. Okay, this looks pretty cool. 1 second. Music sounds good too. Okay, I'm feeling it. Oh, we were got Excalibur, that's all we're looking up. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I've never heard of this WAD. I always try to go for the WADs that you don't hear too much about it. You don't see very many videos of. I try to go for the unknown. At least as far as YouTube's concerned. Okay, we got an entryway. Kind of reminds me of an entryway here. At least with the steps. I'm digging the music. Her has some original music here too, so this is gonna be a little treat. Yeah, only 15 levels on this one, so I don't expect this to be a very long episode. I want to say at least 3 videos, depending on how big the levels are. Let's see. Now, there are 5 secrets. I might as well stick with the Scalbat for the time being. So, you know, makes it easier for me to conserve ammo. Like Excalibur doesn't use ammo. It is Excalibur. Ah, Schwarzer, I'm not going to use you just yet, good friend. Oh, I found a secret. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to jump up there, but oh well. Yeah, I downloaded a few other WADs. That'll be in future episodes. Set of maps called the Z-Doom Community Map Project. Not to be confused with Z-Packs, they're completely different. There are actually 2 of them. The first one was made back in 2004. 13 years ago. Ah, we've got Colonel Pill's Cannon. Got quite a sizable arsenal already. This is only the first map. But, okay. The second one was another recent one back in 2014. I also downloaded a Combat Shock 2. What's interesting, not that it shows it's 9 levels, but you need Doom 2, which is odd because, well, that's how I could have gotten that secret. The first Combat Shock was a Plutonia WAD. Pretty weird. I'm not sure why it's not. Well, the second one's not also a Plutonia WAD, but hey, make sure I didn't miss anything. There are a few secrets, but I'm not too concerned about that at this point. But you know, just in case. All right. Get some of these. Yeah, nice looking teleporter here. That's pretty cool. All right, approach for lower corridors. Bonk. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hectic next week. For starters, daylight savings time ends Sunday, so I have to set our clocks back an hour. My clocks do that automatically, so I don't have to worry about it. I have a morning, well, I have an evening shift tomorrow, and then I have a morning shift on Sunday, but because of daylight savings time ending, I've got an extra hour of sleep. I'm going straight to bed after work on Saturday. And I have like 4 maintenance shifts next week. I only have 1 sacking shift. I haven't had a morning shift in a while. They give me a lot of evening shifts. I don't know why. Skelebat. I have plenty of ammo now, but I still want to use this because it gets the job done a lot faster. Okay, okay. Oh, it's a time release door, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to use a gun now. Alright, Schwarzerschwug, it's your time to shine again. As soon as I get some more weapons. Alright. It's Schwarzerschwug time. I'd love to get all that ammo. I'm going to waste. So yeah, Call of Duty World War II just came out recently, and as I expected, reviews are mixed. But it's mainly due to inconsistencies with the setting, and mainly, this is a big one, performance issues. There's one person who has performance issues, and he's running an i7 7700K and a GTX 1080 Ti. There's no excuse for any slowdown with a rig like that. So I can see where he's coming from with that. I missed something up here. Okay. But yeah, and a lot of people are saying it feels like a console port, which, if you ask me, is kind of ironic, because a lot of people don't know that yeah, how's something open? But yeah, it's ironic because Call of Duty started off as a PC game. And these days people think consoles, they think Call of Duty. Again, it's ironic because they consider it a console port, but Call of Duty started on PC. A lot of people don't know that. Definitely makes you wonder. But I saw a video of reload animations for the game, and the SVT-40 has one of the most ridiculous reload animations I think I've ever seen. What happens, the guy takes a magazine, right? You know the foul animation from the Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2? Where the guy uses a magazine to hit the magazine release? Like, flicks it off? Well, he did that with the SVT-40, but here's the kicker. The empty magazine, as well as the magazine that was in his hand, they get tossed aside, and he gets another magazine and puts that in the SVT-40. Like, what sense does that make? Like, you're literally throwing away ammo at that point. So many inconsistencies. When will game developers ever get reload animations right? Makes you wonder if they've even seen a gun, let alone fired one, or reloaded one. Makes you wonder. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, I'm like a dog getting slaughtered. Like. Blue key. Still don't have a blue key. I have red key, but I don't have blue key. Let's go over this way. Maybe we'll find it over here. There you are. Okay, let's use a good old Rasputin. still. I may or may not play World War II. Because, let's be honest. I'd rather play World War II than Infinite Warfare. Another bit of irony, you know, Call of Duty is known for being the same game over and over again, just with a different skin. Oh, I went 100% of this, man, nice. With Infinite Warfare, they tried too hard to be something else. Okay, entering the trial. Like, all things considered, it's still copy-pasted of other Call of Duties. Heck, it uses reloading animations and even weapons from past Call of Duties. Like, are they even trying anymore? No, Advanced Warfare, say what you will about Call of Duty, but I kind of liked Advanced Warfare. At least that future seems plausible to a point. Black Ops 3, I don't know, you know, AI implanted in your brain and stuff like that. I don't know about that. But Infinite Warfare, like, they're trying too hard to be something different. Kind of ironic, too. World War II, I'm still kind of on the fence on it. I mean, it's nice to see the series go back to World War II, but whether it went back to its roots, that's anyone's guess. I think the jury's still out on that. But still, performance issues, like, let's be honest, that's not exactly a new thing with PC games. Look at Batman Arkham Knight. I doubt I need to go into too much detail about that. We all know about Arkham Knight, how horrible it was on PC. And now look at World War II, like... Again, the irony is just so strong here, because... with Infinite Warfare, it tried too hard to be something else. And failing. In World War II, it tries to go back to its roots. And it failed. Not only that, but people consider it felt like a console port, even though Call of Duty started as a PC game. I believe that should tell you something. I think we can all agree that it's time for Call of Duty to take a break, you know. Do what Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed. Don't make yearly releases. Like this 3 development cycle obviously isn't working out the way people thought. Was I already here? Yeah, I was already here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I downloaded a few dungeon mods for Skyrim. There's this one called Heimfeger, I think that's how you pronounce it. And there's this other one that's like a full-blown, like, quest-style dungeon. It's one of the most popular dungeon mods on Skyrim. It's called Molag Bal's Inferno. And I haven't beaten it yet, I'm still playing through it, but it looks amazing. I need to download some more dungeon mods. There are only so many times you go to Bleak Falls Barrow, or, you know, Fort Kostov, before you decide, okay, I want to do something else here. I think I just trapped myself. We're already at the exit? Well. Alright. You know, that said about World War II, I still might give it a try, but I'm probably going to wait for it to go on sale. Convergence. But I wouldn't hold my breath for that. What? Oh. Okay, so I feel it was Antlet. Just recognize the this hallway here. These moving. Nope. Okay, so it's not a complete, Okay, so I'm getting some, vibes from classic Doom 2 levels, so, you know. There you go. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. In Russian Overkill, sometimes the barrels will replace like these empty barrels that you blow up with your power-ups. It's not power-ups, like ammo, and sometimes a backpack. I'm not sure what was going on. Sometimes a little Brutal Doom first, sometimes a little Russian Overkill first. It's pretty weird, but they both still work good. Just certain features work better than others, but you know. As long as I can run these two mods in unison, I'm good. Alright, obliterate it. This map before. Alright. That trap didn't work out the way you intended, did it? That's what you have is you try to trap a Russian. Oh shit. Can I go back up? Yes I can. Grab a few things. Okay, so we got the, what was that, the red key? Yep. Oh. There we go. These maps don't seem that large, but they usually get bigger the further we go through. Even if they are that large, I doubt this would be a long episode. Are you still alive? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm out of shells. I got plenty of pills. Actually, Okuzawa time. Okay, get some of these. Alright. Now for the sewage aqueducts. Alright, so let's get a shield, even though it's gonna be gone in a few seconds. must be like the Crusher. No. Oh, okay, the waste tunnels. Okay. Can't believe I didn't catch that. Sewage, aqueducts, waste tunnels. I think the next one will be like the Crusher. That's my guess. And, you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Dead Simple style map somewhere in here. Alright. Get this nice ammo. Yeah, definitely waste tunnels. You know, I probably should have caught on this by now, but Flashback to hell, yeah, these are definitely like revisionings of the first maps. There are only 15 maps, so it would have been nice to see the creations of the rest of Doom 2, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Ow. I told you I should be gone in a few seconds. That's a little reimagining of some of the classic Doom 2 maps, that's for sure. Ow. I'm about to pause the recording soon because my nephew needs to ride to work here in a minute. Souls will become a nuisance. They already are a nuisance. Okay. Blue keys, don't have any key actually. Ow. Alright. Oh, not much up here. Okay. That's all it showed. Weird. I don't know what the point of that was. I haven't gone through here yet. Okay, elevator. Hold on, maybe these teleporters, nope. Well, let's go in here. Am I supposed to have blue key? Gorich. So run across. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, didn't find any secrets, but oh well. Now we can go to a lot of killing, that's for sure. Oh, it's over here. Alrighty. Now we're back out here. Ow. I kind of remember that the Okuzawa's flak ball travels on an arc. Anyway. I'm gonna brace myself for Thanksgiving. And I need yellow key. I see a switch over there. Can I shoot it? It won't do anything. Anyway. Alright, that calls it for this video. The pulverizer. There you go. Reimaginings of classic Doom 2 maps confirmed. Shame won't do the second half, but oh well. Anyway, I'm actually gonna cut this video short. I'll definitely have another video up sometime tonight. But until then, this is part 1 of Doom 2 Flashback to Hell, episode 46 of Brutal Russian Overkill. And this is Overkill Caleb signing out.